In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
What's new, fam? Wham bam, it's Slam here, and this is episode 1 of our Dark Souls playthrough. I love this series, and with the, at E3 with the, the confirmation of Dark Souls 3 coming to what I believe will be the Xbox One and the PC. I really had to start playing this game again. I didn't get a chance to play Bloodborne, which is, sucky because I don't have a PS4. So hopefully I could play Dark Souls 3 on PC at least. And I just really wanted to get a Let's Play this going. I kind of waited a while for everyone to stop doing their own. And I've also just been waiting around for Mortal Kombat 10 to, sort itself out on PC. But it seems really unstable still. So hopefully soon now I'll be able to get that going with you. We can do some streams with that though. But I'll still be doing some of the Pokemon thing. I'm probably just going to leave this episode up for like a day or two, see how well people like it, and then I'll probably bring you guys more. I'm definitely going to carry on playing through this series, so by myself, if I don't upload it, because I want to get prepared again for Dark Souls 3. But look in here, look. He is going to be a right little bastard to beat. Absolute fucking bastard. I mean, sometimes you can jump down and it's completely easy, you just go out and wipe him out, but a lot of times I end up just dropping down into one of his attacks and he just wipes me out. And then I've got to jump down there and get my souls again, blah blah. It's not very fun at all. But you don't need to fight any of these guys here, so they seem pretty content by themselves, so I'm just gonna let them chill. There's no need to fight them, no need to take away their humanity that they already lost. And just light this bonfire here. I noticed that they've at least got rid of the whole kind of flamboyant thing that used to like just destroy your FPS on like everything. That seems to be patched out. That's pretty cool though. What did I get as well? Oh yeah, I started off with let's get rid of the hood. And actually, my character design is actually going to be quite funny when I get around to it. As you can see, it's called MJ. I will kind of stop trying to spoil that as much right by now, but. I got the old witch's rings. The old ring from an old witch, engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. I don't know if it actually has a use to it. Actually, you could actually kind of see where my character's going right about now. As you can see, the hairs is, might be a bit of a giveaway, but yeah, it doesn't really seem to do anything. But I did start off Pyromancer, and I know they do, pray to the old witch of Asylum, so I figured. The most, reasonable thing for me to have would be the old witch's ring, and I don't really need the master's key anyway because there's only like about 2 doors that opens up. There you can see the boss is right up there. Oh, is it not gonna? Oh, there it is. Now you can see that's for the boss is right up there with his massive demon hammer. I could beat it on the first playthrough, or I mean the first run through, but I don't really think that's going to be that. Advantageous to us, so I'm not really going to be doing that. I am getting a few frame drops, but hopefully they'll settle themselves down. I need to get here. There we go. See how quick we can put. Oh, there we go. And we catch him. Yes, nice. Yeah, this isn't going to be my first ever playthrough of Dark Souls because I do play quite a bit off cam. This is my first time on cam, so I'm probably going to be messing up quite a bit. There's that guy in there we need to get get our Restus. There's nothing over there just about yet, so we need to run up here. I like to just run up here, let that roll down, while I can just come down here quickly and open up the shortcut. You could do it a bit differently, but that's how I like to do it, just so I feel like I'm, doing something every time that I move. And we're actually going to talk to this guy now.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. Oh, and thank you.
From my understanding, I think this is the same guy that gives you the key to get out. I think he manages to get onto the river yourself somehow. I don't know if he's... And then he gets trapped in here afterwards. Probably chased away. I'm sorry you can hear lots and lots of bass from downstairs. My mate has Arkham Knight, and he likes to play his games with a lot of bass, so it might actually rumble through sometimes when I talk, which is a bit sucky, but you know, hopefully it doesn't do too much. Yeah, I think this is a guy that gives you the key, it then somehow gets trapped here, and it's pretty much his last ditch effort, you know. He's the one that tells you about the pilgrimage and how you get out and have to, you know, go ring the bells and stuff like that. So it does kind of feel to me that he is the person who gives you the key. Then as he's trying to escape himself, you know, ends up trapped in here somehow. I think he probably comes in. He probably comes in through that gate there, and then like collapses the wall around it so people can't get in, and so he can just die in peace and hopefully lock himself away here. But we do let him out, of course, with the. And as you hear it, he actually dies right then. And you hear that, just come back, and he will be disappearing. You get his souls as well, which is nice. I don't think you really need them. It only gives you about 100 of them, but yeah, I'm not really massively great with the axe timing, so might not do too well against the boss. Hopefully, I do take him out in one hit though. Oh, it's the pyromancy flame, so things just kind of got a lot easier now that I got my pyromancy flame. I don't think you didn't used to get it that early in the game. I'm sure you didn't, because I've never played pyromancy before, but I've had friends complain that, you know, it's been a bit tricky to get your pyromancy sorted out, because you don't get a flame until later on in the game. But I guess they changed that, at least in this. Can I do it? Oh no, I can't. That was a. I tried to parry him then, but I didn't realise that it's just a block. And wow, that was a large explosion I just heard. Which I should believe is this guy right about now. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, the FPS drops a little bit. No! Every time he swings! I can't believe he actually hit me. He normally doesn't, I really need to check out my stamina management. These axe swings take a lot. Ooh, just about managed to roll through that one. Ooh, he does actually catch us, because I'm trying to like get underneath him, but it's not really working out too well, as you can tell, because I'm on my arse right about now. I can't believe I'm able to use all my Estus, which is a bit of a shock as well. How much does the fire fall do? If it hits, it might do an actual bit more. Ooh. Roll through, and that should be. Oh, wow, the fireballs actually do 147. That's quite nice. And we don't die on the boss, which is a bit awesome. It did lag quite a bit at the start, which you know, it sounds like an excuse, but you know, when you're trying to roll out the way, you know, it does kind of matter when your FPS just randomly drops. Hopefully, it does kind of warm itself up, and you know. I can always change my power plan if need be as well, just to mean it put sort of power into it constantly. There's a little path down here to the left somewhere. I'm sure I can take. I might actually view that one right there. I'm probably going to die right about here though, but can't walk around here. Oh no, it's not that one. That's awesome. Almost fall off. Just for nothing. I guess, is it this way then? It's got to be this way, right? Oh yeah, down here. And here we go. It's not many. It's just a few souls, but at this stage of the game, I'm only level 1 anyway. So having an extra 200 souls, not a bad idea. And we're actually going to round this episode off right about here. Yeah, I just like to look back at the Asylum. It just looks so cool. Like, you have a look around. You're pretty much in the middle of nowhere. You are like, just look. You're in a. You can't look. You look down there. There's no villages or anything like that. So it's not like there's any like places where guards nearby can live to guard the Asylum. Like, it definitely looks like a place like you don't really need it, or at least they don't need it. Like, the only kind of things they need to guard is that massive boss thing, guards the door. So if you can beat that, you can get out, but it's highly unlikely. Looks like a lot of people inside there, at least tried a lot of times and died. Just from the fact that they're just so hollow, and they're just like at the start as well, where they're banging their heads up against the wall and stuff. It kind of feels like, I can't get out. I'm just trapped, frustrated, and blah blah blah. Just keep dying over and over again. So yeah, I can't use my humanity yet, I don't think. But we're gonna do this bit now.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
And here we are, back at Firelink, well, not back at Firelink Shrine, but this is the place where we'll be coming back to quite a bit in our journey here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly use the humanity, and I'm going to show you how dark I've gone on this Dark Souls Let's Play. This is actually, I feel quite proud, but also quite ashamed at the same time. Just look. I've got it as close as I think is possible to going through the customization to get like. I think I need to be up against the wall. Yeah, there you go. That is about as close as I can get to Michael Jackson's face. I know the eyes are a bit like over exaggerated, but his general face shape and like how plastic he looks really reminds me of Michael Jackson. So we have Michael Jackson here in the Dark Souls universe. Come to do a beat down, some shimones, just dance around the competition here, hopefully. And just hopefully, I just hope I actually win something. So 7.9 over that. So I really wish I had a sword. I really don't like the axe. Just the moveset of it. I really don't. I mean, it's all right, but it just doesn't have any pokes. And like doesn't seem to get any extra range from R2s. Yeah, it just seems to be about the same range, and he just stumbles a little bit. Not really my side of style. My kind of style, but yeah, we'll pick this up on the next episode. Hope you guys leave a like, comment, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the first episode, and then I'll leave this a few days, and then I'll bring out episode 2 for you guys. But yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye!